$1.5 million. I mean, me and Matt were doing predictions. I said 3,800. It could be close to the middle of 5K per box or 4 box. So I'm like, that's serious. That's serious. Big one.
Well, 7. I don't trade with you, trade with you. Or I swing it, zero. I swing a week for that. Hey, you got me one way for each trade.
I'm all again, so.
All again. Cards and bottom of your hand. Draw the cards. Like shield. Let me look for it. It might be because
Wait a minute. So
It was a 7 again.
okay, yeah.
We'll wait for some more folks to get in here before we get started.
After player 1, decided whether to eat player 2 may redraw.
I'm just really competitive when I play
You're
you.
supposed to be.
And I'm really sorry.
If he goes first.
Because I feel really bad.
He draws his
It just means that I changed my,
Hey, I'm gonna
things that I'm doing here.
I'm gonna mulligan. He redraws. You don't, that's what you say. He mulligan.
If you okay if I grab a thing to sleep?
Everything on my field is on. I'm not doing everything resets.
Oh.
And they put triple autos in there this year.
Trying to keep it in the denomination of gas on make change.
No, we don't have to do it. I just want to do the autos.
What's up, dudes? Hope you're doing good. Wait for some more folks to get in here before we really get started. So, But give a few more moments, and then we'll see what all we got.
I'll take it. But good lord, you give me a shortstop from Baltimore and it's a Rick O'Farrell on the black gold from Prism, right?
It's all right. He'll become the best player of all time.
He better.
What do you value?
I like genuinely don't know this thing.
Roll my dice.
Thank you, buddy.
Kim and Eddie's not the two numbered ones are Kim at a 99 and Zana at a 99.
No.
This next
This minus 2.
There we go. I was trying to get this.
So not really able to share the screen tonight, just because it kind of gets messy, but do want to go ahead and go through what we have. So if you do go to udogcollect.com and click on live breaks, I'll go ahead and put this in the chat for you.
So it's Caleb, it's the 4 quarterbacks that are exclusive to Tops. That's it. It's literally Caleb.
We do have boxes of Panini One football available if you want to get one of those, and we also have some Optichrome hit break action going on. That is Leaf football, 6 spots, 6 autos, and then we will randomize the base to someone in the break. We also have value boxes and hobby boxes of Star Wars Topps Chrome, boxes of Silhouette basketball. We have a box of Immaculate Football left, and then we have a divisional for Donruss Elite Football and 24-25 Donruss Optic Basketball. We've also got Topps Marvel value boxes and mega boxes of Rolling Stone. If we head over to the live packs, we've got quite a bit available. We have On It Football for 25 and for 24. Boys of Summer Baseball, packs of WWE Cactus Jack, hobby boxes of Select NASCAR, hobby blasters of Prism Baseball. There's a lot. I mean, y'all know how to read, but there's quite a bit here that you can get. So y'all let me know what you want and put it in the chat, and we will go from there and hopefully rip some really cool stuff tonight. So just let me know.
Sick card, not an auto. Sick card. Okay. So now you're down to Bo Nix and Jay Jack. That's your last two. The next one you get is Bo Nix. That means your auto's guaranteed to be Jay Jack. I'm explaining to him how that rookie campaign goes. So they like it goes left to right, and your first card, all 4 of them are the 4 top quarterbacks that sign with Tops. So it's literally only those 4 guys. It's 4 cards, and you're basically knocking them down. So like you scratch off like a name every time you see one until you get to the auto. Yeah. So like this would have been on the far right in the box. And which means that whoever got this, his other 3 cards were numbered Caleb, JB, and then his auto was Bo Nix, which is pretty good. But that's crazy that this covers a third of that box. The box is so expensive for the 4 cards. Like I know, like the 1 of 1 of any of those guys would pay for it, but it's like the chance you're taking on that box is insane.
It's nuts.
But at least like the 24 classic.
Hey, yeah, Lucas, trade night is next Friday. So let me tell you here, it's always the 3rd Friday of the month. That is the 19th from 6 to 8. Now, granted, it starts earlier. People get here earlier for it, and they stay later for it. But, yes, next Friday, September 19, is trade night here at the shop.
All games,
So much. And 20 words for yeah. Oh, dude, like that's the first Mexican I've ever gotten, and I'm like, it's super cool that I got one. But if that could have been like, I know for those out there. For those, yeah. It could be.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never pulled a snake skin.
I know it's a lot. Yeah, it could have been like Kurtz or.
Oh, like 100%. Boxes.
Yes, absolutely.
And by chance, do you have?
I saw them over there, semi-rigid like sleeves, but it's in like a big like 40 bucks. That's all you got. That's okay.
Unfortunately.
That's all good.
200.
Yeah. That's why it comes out.
I wish they sold in smaller combinations.
Yeah. It's like, we're just trying to get like, I'm trying to get like 4 things graded. And it's just like, well, it's just buying the whole thing and never use it.
Dude, the little UPS boxes are the best in the world for putting grading.
So we got 2 bucks, sleeves, $5 for that. They're so perfect. Have rinse it right there. You got a bag?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Well, work. See you receipt.
No, it's okay. Are these stickers free?
Yeah, please take some. Yes.
now, I think I get on the spot.
Thank you. You have a good one. Well, I hope that you are here, dude. We look forward to seeing you at Trade 9.
And then you have the snake skin?
Yes, right here.
Or, I don't know if you heard me. I've got like 4 giant hobby boxes of Bowman Used Best coming in the mail, so I'm gonna open those. And it's football, but it's not baseball. But it looks so good. I didn't get to open it when it came out, but the checklist is 97 players, and like the checklist is unbelievable.
Almost better. Just Bowman used to play.
Yeah.
You'd use them as disaster.
It does. It's got a lot of color to it, and there's like a bunch of stuff I saw that hasn't been hit yet, or like at least hasn't been listed. And I also just Bowman is selling so well right now, especially for like the.
I mean, and the thing is, if you get it though, you get something big, you gotta go ahead and sell it.
Yeah.
You can't wait the 4 months for it.
Well, the good thing for me is anything for the number 1 draft pick, Cam Ward. I know a guy.
Yep. Well, I got out of limits. It was just parallel of like 199 and more. And I'm like, I told her, I'm like, you play already guys. Oh, I'm like, all right, that's yours. She's like, yes. None. I'm like, it's not an auto. I think it's just a parallel.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't care.
Well, the thing about it, that's the only gold parallel.
He's in his Miami uniform.
Yeah.
So, and he finally got the XRC. He's like,
Yeah, he showed it to me earlier. That's crazy. It's just a base rookie card, but it's like technically just that XRC stamp just adds.
well, it's also him in the Titan. It's the airbrush the Titan.
Yeah.
So he's in a Titans uniform in Elite as well, but
Yeah.
Miami.
That the Bowman. Have you seen how they look like from Bowman U?
Mhm.
They look. The cards look fantastic.
Amazing.
Like the checklist is dark. DJ Ragway.
Y'all let me know what you want to do. Put it in the chat. I'll go ahead and put the live packs page in the chat as well, just to make it easier for y'all to get to.
I think this is your,
Like, that's why I'm sitting in that May. It looks really good.
one of your guys' style.
Is that Drake May number? Is that why it's like so hot?
Oh, that was pretty here.
It's terrible.
Because somebody opened, they're looking for a Kaboom, right? Yep.
Well,
And
not
they,
if they're looking
or sorry, not the,
they're looking for color glass.
Yeah.
Right here. You're starting to go high. You were giving out free. Yeah.
It's also one of those cards we kind of because
You want your aerial ready for.
Drake May. Drake May's first Bowman is what, from 2023 Bowman? Yeah. And I've got one on Tender to get graded because I saw it. And in a PSA 10, it is.
just the base card.
No, it's not even the auto, it's just base first Bowman. Even his base first Bowman is selling for like $70, $80.
UNC?
Yeah.
That's wild. I would not have thought that. I wouldn't have thought that at all. All right, there's 5 of us in here. Y'all go ahead and give us a like, a thumbs up, share the live. Let me know what you want to get. Let's open some stuff and have a good night.
Yeah, it's the recent, like, before the season started, they were selling for like 50, which is like,
I get that 50 for the first Bowman PSA 10.
you spend 25 to 30 to get it graded,
And if you do it just yourself, you're spending about 40
Yeah.
because you're paying shipping and you're paying the insurance.
but I send it through U-Haul.
Yeah, so you don't pay that.
And I still turn $25 off the card.
Yeah.
Which I'm all for.
Yeah.
And also, somebody's like a Drake May super collector.
Which I think there's going to be more of as his career starts, and people will be kind of aggravated that they didn't jump on board because like of the quarterbacks, Caleb is the cheapest, and then it's May, and
Yeah.
then Diggs, and then Daniels.
Which is crazy. I don't know how Caleb is the cheapest. His market's just weird.
His markets wasn't equal. One of who he plays for, and because it would be interesting to see him versus Penix to see kind of how their stuff does.
Mhm.
Because Penix doesn't play for a horrible team, but he hasn't made a huge splash.
I'm excited to see him play.
Like May's debut, yeah, he was insane, by the way. He threw the ball 46 times, so they're letting him throw it.
Mm-hmm.
He went 30 of 46, 287 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick.
And for that many throws that only have 1 pick is impressive.
And then he only had 4 carries for 11 yards. They played the Raiders.
Yeah, but I mean, still, if you're throwing
That's
it
not a bad
that,
debut,
if you're throwing it that much, if you're throwing it 40 times, you only picked once. I mean, you got to think of your accuracy, and it also shows you're not going to throw it into double coverage. You're not going to try to thread it between defenders.
Yeah.
You're throwing it to guys who are wide open, which also says a lot to your receivers. If they're getting wide open, and he was, what, 30 for 40?
30 for 46.
Yeah, 30 for 46. That's a pretty good average.
Yeah, that's
Pretty good
right
percentage.
below 67%.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad.
He'll be fine. I don't know, like, people are crazy for, like, saying Daniels is just over with after the one bad game yesterday. But
He didn't really have a horrible game.
no, it wasn't bad. But also, like,
It just takes time. I mean, they expected him to come out the way he was during the playoffs. And, hey, time's passed.
yeah.
He's having to learn new people.
And on top of, like, I think Deebo Samuel's going to be a problem for that football team.
It wasn't until the fourth quarter, but he still dropped 2 touchdowns like on the Packers defense. It was
Yeah.
garbage time, but
I mean, because when you have drop passes, you have to look at one of 2 things. One, where's the quarterback throwing it? And 2, did the receiver actually have it and drop it? Or were they just trying to make an amazing catch and it was overthrown or something like
I
that?
still think more of, like, Daniels, I still think, in my opinion, will end up being the best guy. Well, he was still fantastic during the whole regular season too. It's just playoffs came on and he was unbelievable.
Well, you also have to think, okay, rookie quarterback, how's he going to do? And then he did good the first game, so they really amp him up. How good's this guy? And everyone's rooting for him.
I remember last year, like everybody thought Washington was going to be like a 4-13 team too.
Bo Nix last year had the quietest, like, and I mean like talked about wise, one of the quietest, like best rookie quarterback seasons.
All of them did because of Daniels. He overshadowed everybody. But if you look at their stats, I mean, that's why I was like, hey, Nix is going to be the face of the NFL because he's a good quarterback. I mean, I think your 2024 class, now granted, we're going to see how it pans out this year, but if they have pretty decent years, that class is what's going to really push.
That's got to be considered like one of the best quarterbacks.
Well, I mean, we'll see. Time will tell because we also thought that 2023 was going to be an amazing quarterback class. Not saying that Stroud's not amazing, but
yeah, but he's like the one guy out of them that's even. Like,
he's the one guy,
out.
and his sophomore year wasn't fantastic.
No,
and
but still compared to like other quarterbacks, he was still like top 12 in the league.
Mm-hmm. And Bryce Young is starting to turn it back up towards the end of last year, and we'll see how he does.
Yeah, he had a stinker Sunday though.
He stunk his
bad.
rookie year. He picked up the second year, and then like this year, it's like.
And then you've
kinda
got
struggling,
Anthony Richardson, which we don't know what plane or what universe he's in.
Yeah. He's benched for Indiana Jones now.
And the crazy thing is, Daniel Jones was arguably the best quarterback last
He did
weekend
so
of
good.
anybody.
That which is crazy.
But he needs a real test though, because
There's no way we're about to witness a Daniel Jones resurgence, right? There's no
If
way.
there's a Daniel Jones resurgence, I mean, golly, everyone that held on to his stuff is gonna make bank.
Yeah, because he'll explode.
But-
I mean,
He played the Dolphins, so he really has to like have a big.
I mean, it just takes one game for them to really blow up. For then you have 5 days of their market skyrocketing.
Yeah.
And that's when you pay the extra money on eBay to make it a 3-day auction so they can't suck again and get rid of it.
yeah.
I hope Daniel Jones is better. He's got quite the career.
I mean, amazingly, Aaron Rodgers did decent.
Yeah, he was.
Dude, that was the game of the
Him
weekend.
and Justin Fields both look very.
Justin, I hate Justin. Don't look now.
Hey, hence, where did they go? Where did I put it? It's over here somewhere.
If you would have told me the Jets and Steelers game would have been like the best game of the week, besides like the Bills.
Other than the Bills and
Yeah,
Ravens, that was one of
like,
the most ridiculous games I've ever watched.
insane.
Where did I put it?
That game was incredible.
Probably underneath all this other stuff. We just picked it up.
And the Bengals probably not 0-2 anymore.
Well, Jeff, where'd you put it? I don't know where it went. That's one thing. Rob might probably put it somewhere. We just picked up pretty decent. I'd say it's pretty decent, all right?
I feel like not a lot of people talk about Jordan Love either.
There it is.
Speaking of Fields. Yeah, like, dude, it's just, you got to wait and see because he looked really good.
I feel like a lot of people don't talk about Jordan Love either.
They don't. He doesn't get the love.
You know, his 2 games so far this year, he has 4 incompletions.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
The Packers
Four.
have one of the most well-rounded.
He threw
teams
2
the
in week
NFL.
0, week 0, week 1,
Yep.
whatever you want to call it, and then he threw 2 yesterday. He's thrown 4 incompletions.
They
That's
have one of the
nuts.
most well-rounded teams in the NFL.
Yeah, they're ready.
Especially
I don't even
with-
think it was that the Commanders looked bad. I think it was Green Bay looked that good.
Yeah, I think
Green Bay might
Green
win
Bay
a
was
Super Bowl.
ready.
They might win a Super Bowl this year.
I mean, they're due. I mean, the Green
So are
Bay.
the stupid Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah, but
They're,
joke every
it's
game.
so insane. They're
I would love for the Titans to win one. Love for Cam to take them all the way. I don't think it's going to happen this year, but I would love for the Titans to go back because I went to their only Super Bowl.
yeah.
Really. I need my Bengals to finally get one.
I love that. I mean, the Bengals Browns showdown in Cleveland was nuts.
I don't know what it is about the Bengals in week 1 and 2, but they look so horrible, and then they pick it up week 3.
Yeah, you saw
and
that
stuff.
Zach Taylor was like 1-11
Yeah.
in week 1 and week 2 games
It's
as head coach,
crazy.
which is crazy because he's had
I still think
success.
they need
Like,
to fire him. I don't think he's good for that franchise.
I mean, some people are they're just not good fits.
No.
I'm interested to see how Belichick's season does with UNC. I don't think he's a good fit. I think they hired him because he's a good name, and they're trying to bring attention and money into the.
I thought it was interesting that
But
he doesn't.
he might get
He
fired
banned
after his first
the-
year.
He
He
banned,
might.
he banned the Patriots from scouting UNC.
A love-hate relationship. Yeah. And did you see what was it? The Bills banned the Phillies Karen chick from.
It's insane. When do they get their new stadium? Is it next year?
I think so.
Dude, that's crazy. This Tyrese Halliburton, like, silver prism, graded at a 10.
Y'all let me know what y'all want to do. Let me know. We got to rip something tonight. Can't go without doing nothing. That's no fun.
Yeah, Buffalo finally won't have to deal with
That's
10-inch snow games.
You know,
What's up, Sam? Now I did I saw when when Allen came out with his red helmet. That was dope.
Yeah, I love their
That's
red
crazy.
helmets.
This Tyrese Halliburton in a Gym Mint 10 is $100 for this, like the silver hollow prism or whatever.
Maryville's not that far. Love him. Glad you're joining us. What do you got hankering for tonight?
I feel bad for Keenan or Austin Eckler too.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I mean, the year's young.
Austin Eckler.
I think that's insane. This silver prism with Tyrese Halliburton in a Gym 10 is $100 right now. Before he tore his Achilles, that's a $400 card.
Well, you gotta think too. Who is it that's out all next season?
Tatum.
So gobble him up.
I've heard people are buying him like in crazy.
Well, yeah, but it's still a risk because he may not come back the Tatum that we're used to. When you're out for that long, it does a lot to you mentally and physically.
Yeah.
But then you've got Josh Allen, who's out 2 to 4 weeks of turf toe.
Wait, Josh Allen's out?
Is he really?
I believe he is.
I didn't know that.
I think he is out.
That's crazy.
I will double check that, but I'm thinking he's out.
I didn't know that.
I think he's out. Let me double check. Brock Purdy, not Josh Allen.
Purdy.
Brock Purdy. Thanks,
That
Jason.
was such a
San
defensive
Francisco
game.
can't stay healthy.
No, they can't. They're like cursed with injuries.
Yeah.
San Francisco can never stay healthy. Are you hungry?
Yes. Thank you. I think I'd seen the thing about Purdy and then saw the thing about Josh Allen and got them confused. Yeah, you just buy it. Sam, you just buy what you want from the shop. You can use the links below, and then we'll rip it live for you, and you can pick it up in the shop, or we can ship it to you.
We're going to see 16 autographs. It's 4 autographs a box.
Which one for Bowman Best You?
Bowman U Best, it's 4 autos per box.
16.
I've forgotten how many were in that.
And I got them at $279 a piece.
That's not bad. Where'd you get them?
eBay. But it's from the same guy that, or so same people I've gotten my like optic football cases from
Okay.
too. So it's like,
You just be careful because a lot of stuff.
oh yeah,
It's like they go through the case, they hit the case hit, and then they sell the rest of the
Yeah.
case. So.
well they got the guy that I bought it through he has been on eBay since 1998,
There we go.
and he has over like it's like over 2 million reviews
Mm-hmm.
through sports cards and stuff, and he's super like reliable. And he's a guy from New York, card shop in New York,
There you go.
and that's where they're sending them. So like I try to look for something that I will never get something that is from anybody I've seen that's on there within the last year or 2 years.
Oh yeah, that's hard.
Or-
I'm trying to think how long I've been on eBay. I've been on. Oh gosh, I got an account long, like I was a kid, long ago. But it has periods of inactivity. Of like I did some stuff for about a year, then didn't do anything for like 4, then did stuff for about 3, then didn't do anything for a year or 2, then picked it back up. So
Yeah, it's just, I mean, you just have to like pay attention and go look at the reviews because it matters for stuff like that. Like people will be honest if
yeah, they will. Yeah, they will.
um
Like I think I've got 1,700 reviews. So of all those, I've got 2 neutrals, and that's because somebody was being a punk.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
like I went to the first place I looked for them was Amazon, and there was only one listing for them, and it was from a place, but it had technically 2 reviews, but it was the same person, and he sent pictures of the cards he got, and the cards were just like air. Like there was nothing, like it had been resealed, like the packs had been resealed, and there was just like nothing in the.
Oh, that
like the
hurts
packs.
my heart, man. That's not cool at all. Luckily I have not encountered that.
I'm not either. Obviously, knock on wood. Like there's
but-
always like the scary feeling, but I am like, I wanted to open Bowman so badly that like, and I found it 279. I seen the amount of reviews the guy's had, how long he's been on there.
Yeah. And very well he may just have something very similar to us. He might just get it, have it on there, and sell it on there, and then shop at the same time and just pull it. So, which I hope is the case.
Yeah.
I really do. So hopefully you get the good. Let's see. It was 2024.
Yeah.
Does the 24 rookie class, are they in there or no?
Yeah, it's Ward.
Oh, okay, Ward. So
It's
25 class.
Ward class, yeah. But it's also
So you're going for Shadur.
I don't.
Because Ward will have autographs in it.
Yes, he will.
Ward,
I checked.
Shadur, Hunter,
Genty. There is Jackson Dart, Drew Aller.
Okay.
So you're also looking
Forgot
for like
Dart
some of
was
your
in the
guys that
class.
are going to be next year's class.
Yeah.
That are going to be big
Did you
too.
see they didn't even let Dart speak? At
Yeah,
the
I
press?
I see both sides of it because there's always the chance that a young guy. I know what the media is doing in that situation. They're trying to get him to
Oh yeah.
to say something. So I understand both sides of it. Like he's his own man, and like he should be able to have the freedom to speak. But I also think like there is a world where they were just protecting him and protecting their
And I
franchise.
honestly think they were because I honestly believe they want to build around him.
Yeah.
And so you do not want to feed him to the wolves week 1.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if he starts in the big leagues. The Giants.
Well, I mean the boxes, the 3 or 4 boxes I bought or brought of Resurgence for Rob's birthday here were off of eBay, and I hit the Eli Manning Super Fracker.
Yep, I remember that.
Those were from eBay. And
All
then
right,
both
Jason, you got you an Optic Basketball Hobby Mega and a Prism Baseball Hobby Blaster. I'll get those and be right back.
I hope so. I like to think that there's people out in the card business that just want to be able to sell products for fair price.
I'm putting it both places so that so I could maximize. But then 2, I am putting it out like online and in shop, so
Yeah.
whoever gets it gets it.
Do I have?
Dude, I actually see hockey section for basketball, even though it's on my big good.
I'll probably put it over the box right after breaks, just because I want to try it. I mean, what, 2 autos?
Yeah.
Why not? Right? Why not? All right. Let me make my notes here, and we'll get this open for you, Jason.
Jeff, I appreciate everything, buddy.
I appreciate you. Y'all have a good night. All right, so let's do optic basketball first. Let me get my knife so I can actually open it. That'd be nice, right? All right, let's do it. Yahoo! Love that y'all are also kind of hanging out and having a conversation, being able to correct me in my when I'm giving false information. We had some guys here in the shop, and we are just chatting it up until y'all wanted to get some stuff. So when we have breaks, if y'all are in here, y'all are more than welcome to stay and chat and do whatever. Just because we close at 9 does not mean you have to leave at 9. All right. Here we go. Good luck, Jason. Oh, looky here. Guys, little Victor Wembanyama, David Robinson optical illusions right there. Nice insert. Derek White and Luca on the green. And the Cunningham hollow silver. Curry Splash. Lopez and Reed green. Baylor silver. Wemby Express Lane. Clintman, Green Wave, Max Struss out of 149. And then Kispert, Jokic, that winner stays purple. Grant Williams green and Zion Williamson green. Damian Lillard on the silver. And Jokic. Really? Did we just get the same dude? We did, but one's a base and one's a purple. Nice. And this is a Jokic box. There's a purple My House. Dude. And a Dort and Randall green. And the are you serious? What kind of box is this? This is awesome. Look at this. We get Jokic base, Jokic purple for My House. Jokic base, Jokic purple winter stays, and now we have a De Silva purple white hot rookie. And Jokic green. And Sara green. Goodness. De Silva base. Are you serious? Look at this. Wemby and Robinson silver optical illusions, and you also got the base. You're getting like mini rainbows galore in this box. Wow. All right, we will break this here in a second, and I'll be right back. I agree. No, you cannot. All right, here we go. Some Prism Baseball is what we got next. Coming up, Prism Baseball Hobby Blaster. Let's see what we got. Prism is looking pretty good. Y'all already know the design. Let's see if we can't pull an auto or a case hit out of this. All right. Good luck, sir. Well, there we go. Mr. Paul Skeen Talisman. Lou Gehrig Silver Prism. George Lombard Jr. Fireworks. And a Matt Shaw Red Ice. Griffey Base. Hee Sung Kim. Dylan Cruz Red Ice. That's going to be a color match. Chase Burns Silver Prism. David Shields Red Ice. Bryce Rayner Prismatic. Well, they're going to be doing that to Mr. Kyle Teal upside down on the Silver Prism. Cam Caminiti, there we go. Charlie Condon Green. Rod Carew Red Ice. There we are. All right, guys. So what else is it going to be? What else are we thinking about tonight? Y'all let me know. Put it in the chat. What else is it going to be tonight, guys? Let me know. Sounds good, Jason. And if there's something on there that you want to rip that you don't see, let me know. I'll see if we have it in shop. Just because it's not on there, it's sold out on the online shop, does not mean that we don't have it in here. So always ask. What's it going to be, y'all? What's it going to be? Let me know. Put it in the chat. Jason's come back in. Gotten 2 Prism Baseball Hobby Blasters. I'll go grab those for you, sir. Select Basketball Hobby. So from the Hobby Blasters, I mean, you're looking for your zebra prints, you're looking for your low numbered, your rookies, your autos, and things like that. All right, here's box number 1 for Jason. Let me write a note here. All right, here we go. Yeah, Select is a great product, Lucas. I love the way it looks. You've got the multi-tiers. So you're looking at like your concourse and club level and court side, things like that. So you've got some good stuff there. Their parallels are pretty nice. So you're also wanting to get some of that. Always pulling an auto is nice if you're able to do that. All right, here's blaster number 1 for Jason. Rentaro Sasaki, he is one to look out for. Rentaro Sasaki green prism with a Bob Gibson red ice color match. Kumar Rocker prismatic with Mr. Jose Canseco silver prism. Barry Larkin silver prism. Mike Piazza red ice. Bryce Eldridge talisman. Cliff Lee red ice. Jeff Bagwell red pulsar. That is out of $3.99. Hurston Waldrop for the Braves. He just got his first loss tonight, which is sad. He get taken out by the Astros. Dylan Dreiling. Diki Matsui dingers. Pedro Martinez, excuse me, silver prism. All right. Now let's see what box number 2 has in store for us. Now, if you join us on Sunday evening at 9 o'clock. We'll have some more stuff up in the shop. So that'll be exciting. We'll have some more personals. We'll also have some more breaks. So that'll be really exciting. All right, here's box number 2. James Wood base, Brady Montgomery. Miles Naylor green prism. That would be considered a color match. Brady House color match, red ice. Mr. Blake Burke and Mr. Chase Dolander, both UT guys. Chris Cortez silver prism. Harry Ford, who's just been called up recently. Clifford silver prism. Vance Honeycutt red ice. Colleen Culpepper dingers. Arjun Namala red ice. Rod Carew out of 399 with red pulsar. Homer Bush Jr. What a name. Red ice there. Connor Griffin fireworks, followed by an Edgar silver, and ending it with a Braves pitcher. All right. Y'all let me know what else you want to do. Let me know and put it in the chat. Well, I'm going to go ahead and give this a last call. It'll let me know what you want. Put it in the chat. But this will serve as our last call for the evening. Surprised you're still here.
Yeah, me too.
Thought you were going to go work out.
I don't work out till late.
Okay.
I wait for the gym to close.
Thought they're open 24 hours.
But you have to pay extra to work out after hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I pay $25 a month instead of $10 to work out when nobody's there.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Is that just a personal preference?
Mm-hmm. I don't want to fight for equipment or anything like that.
That's fair.
And if I'm working out, I want to be able to be in peace.
I get that 100%.
I'll look at your stuff.
Do it.
I want to get more into football right now, but I'm also trying not to.
I get that. Well, guys, so probably wrap it up for us tonight. I will remind you that in 1 week, next Friday night is trade night here in the shop from 6 to 8. People typically arrive around 4 or 5 o'clock to get a table, and they're still going strong when I start doing breaks at 9. So be sure to join us then. And then our next live will be on Sunday at 9 o'clock. Hopefully you'll have a fantastic weekend. And remember, always bet on the underdog. This is Professor Fyke signing off.